second half began, Andy Reid and the Eagles plotted a comeback. They had the momentum, but it wouldn't last if Brett Favre and the Packers established an offensive rhythm.
This defense has to start to attack Brett Favre. He's got that clean white jersey. They've got to dirty this guy up a little bit.
Philadelphia had few opportunities. The Packers continued to pound the Eagles' defense with the NFC's best running attack.
In on Green, left side of the ball, cuts it back toward the middle, right down near the 40-yard line. Toss goes to Green around the right end, cuts it back, first down and more, still on his feet across the 50.
Green Bay's backs ran the ball like a rodeo bull. They caught like one, too.
And it's a terminal drop by Davenport, incomplete.
That will go down as a plain old-fashioned drop.
On third and short, the Packers made no pretense of running. That allowed the Eagles to do what they do best: blitz.
He backs up. He's sacked. Eagles got him. Brett Favre backs up. He tries to plant his feet, and when he plants, Ike Reese plants him right into the turf.
An empty formation left Favre with only 5 blockers to handle 6 rushers. Ike Reese had a clear path to the quarterback.
There is no better defensive chess player than Jim Johnson, and he had the right call at that right time.
They brought the mic and the ball out there, and the ball walked up. They ran the same thing both sides.
On the Eagles' first possession of the second half, the Packers came out blitzing.
Packers on a blitz, McNabb back to Bell, they picked it up well. Now McNabb under pressure, hit his back, Marcus Anderson.
The Eagles took the Pack's best shots and clawed their way towards a first down.
He looks, he spins it out to Staley in the flat, looks for running room, pushes, shoves, and he has the first down. He wills his way to the first down.
The officials are conferring they have not awarded a first down yet.
He is short. He is short. The Eagles have to punt. There's no choice here. And he's tough. They've got to punt. They cannot take a chance inside the 30-yard line.
They're going for it. It is fourth down in inches.
This is just a very, very gutsy call, but bordering on crazy.
There was a method to Reid's madness. Statistically, the Packers have one of the NFL's worst short yardage units.
Now, this is certainly close enough for McNabb to sneak, which he does, and he gets a shot from Staley, and he picks up the first down.
Philadelphia failed to capitalize on the conversion. The Eagles bogged down on their 30-yard line, and Donovan McNabb showed signs of cracking.
It's incomplete. It was thrown low and uncatchable for Deuce Staley.
On third down, McNabb targeted quarterback Mike McKenzie and misfired.
He's back. He's going deep down the middle, and it is incomplete. Broken up by Mike McKenzie, leaping up in front of James Thrash.
Thrash had a couple steps on McKenzie, a little too much air into that ball by McNabb.
And the Eagles' offense, once again, stalling. Just cannot get that rhythm.
He's out of the back. They're trying to push well. That's come back. It's fine. You can line up in the peak out, but don't charge out to the tackle. All you is be alert for a toss to the weak side.
The Eagles knew what was coming, but they still couldn't stop the Green Bay runners. Green and Najee Davenport carried the ball with the thunder of Horning and Taylor, slicing through the cold Philadelphia night for a flurry of first downs.
Packers starting to gash the Eagles with a ground game. See that little clock up there? Keeps melting away. When you're leading 14-7, it can't wind down fast enough, can it?
McNabb, the most dangerous weapon the Philadelphia Eagles have in their arsenal, and he's sitting on the sidelines watching the Packers run the football.
Despite crushing the Eagles on the ground, Mike Sherman again opted to pass on third and short. Brett Favre failed to connect.
You get the feeling here the Packers are on the verge of breaking this thing open, but they can't quite crack it.
Yeah, but it ain't broken open yet.
Not at all.
That's the problem.
On Philadelphia's next possession, the Packers paid for their missed opportunities. Donovan McNabb abandoned the pocket and made things happen with his feet. By the game's completion, he would run for 107 yards, more than any quarterback in playoff history.
If the Eagles are going to get to the Super Bowl, they're going to have to ride the back of Donovan McNabb.
When his teammates needed a lift, McNabb carried them on an 89-yard march to the end zone.
Another first down. Now they are moving the football. Play action. McNabb is back again. He has time. He fires. He completes it. Chad Lewis.
Single-handedly, the Eagles quarterback dismantled the Packers.
Donovan, he's rolling. He's running. He's got the first down at the 25. He's at the 20. He comes back at the 15. He's down to the 11.
McNabb accounted for every yard on the Eagles' drive, including the game-tying touchdown.
McNabb looks right. He pumps. He looks. He is starting to dash. And he is screened in and still rolling. He's looking, fires, and it is complete for a touchdown. Just inside the 5 on the ball takes them.
An unbelievable play by Donovan McNabb. Donovan McNabb should have been stacked in the backfield, but he escapes like Houdini once again.
Kabir, one shot. Phineas Hunt, another shot. You're not going to cover downfield forever. And that was a brilliant play by Donovan McNabb.
In 36 previous playoff games, the Packers had never blown a lead of more than 7 points. McNabb had resurrected the Eagles from a 14-point deficit. Now, the score was tied.